Okay, everybody, how about something good this morning? Tell me something good. And we have just the person to do that, our Amy Paffrath. So other hotels are getting creative to bring in business during the pandemic. The famed Andes Hotel on the Sunset Strip is using drive-in theater-style shows to provide a safe and a comfortable entertainment experience. And Amy's here to tell us about it. Good morning to you.
Sunshine.
Hi. Plenty of reasons to smile. Laughter is the best medicine, and comedy sets are as unique as the person telling the joke. So it's no surprise that some comics have enjoyed getting creative in quarantine, while others have struggled to pivot. Luckily, the medium is adapting, starting with a stage under the stars on the Sunset Strip.
Comedians help us process tough times. They connect with audiences by sharing their unique perspectives.
I never thought I would sell out a parking lot in my career.
But with indoor live events canceled indefinitely, comics like Ahmed have been at a loss with how to reach people.
When comedy clubs closed down, most comics, I wouldn't say most, I'd say half of us comedians went to the virtual world, Zoom calls, which I think is ridiculous. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. I don't care how funny you are.
Funny lady Shannon Bobo, on the other hand, she's found the new groove. She loves the virtual world, but admits it has its drawbacks.
I do miss being around other comics and exploring my jokes with them. I do miss that part, but the grind, I don't miss the grind.
Ahmed misses the hustle. He's been a touring stand-up comic for over 25 years and usually spends 80% of his time on the road.
I'm not traveling overseas anywhere anytime soon. I'm pulling my hair out every day trying to come up with new, innovative, entrepreneurial things to do.
Two different comics, two different quarantine experiences. Both of their voices have been sorely missed.
We say the things that people are uncomfortable to say. As a comic, we learn how to be comfortable in the uncomfortable.
It's been an uncomfortable year, to say the least. And after 6 months of no live shows, thanks to producer Mimi Riley, stand-up comedy is back on the Sunset Strip in the parking lot of the Andes Hotel.
People just want to get out of the house and they want to feel safe while being entertained.
It's not just good for the comics, it's good for the workers too. General manager Nathan Hardesty had to lay off hundreds of employees, but these late-night drive-in shows have allowed him to bring back some staff.
The reality was we weren't busy, and so we've got this outdoor space that was kind of sitting empty.
Mimi envisioned it filled with comics, and when she called up Shannon to do the show, she didn't hesitate in saying,
Hell yes, like a resounding yes through my soul.
It's a new setup, with people in cars flashing their lights instead of laughing.
It kind of took me a minute to get used to, that's the way they were responding to my comedy. So I'm like, am I funny? Is it not?
It's different, but Shannon and Ahmed are happy to be back on stage.
This is my backyard. I grew up in California. I feel most comfortable here, and it's nice to come back to the Sunset Strip.
We may be a long way from getting back to normal. When times get tough, we can always count on comedians to help us find the humor in it all.
If you need a little more laughter in your life, and who doesn't these days, do yourself a favor and follow Shannon and Ahmed on Instagram at Ahmed Comedy and Shannon Bobo, respectively.
I'm in. We
That
could use a little laughter.
So, and if we want to see more, so yeah, we can go to their Instagram, but just for purposes right now, for folks, they want to know quick, where can we see more of them?
Well, Ahmed just kicked off a residency of sorts called the Venice Comedy Compound, and he can also be seen in Anaheim on October 25th at the Food Truck Comedy Tour. Shannon can be found online. She loves her Zooms at the Comedy Parlor, so follow that as well. Plenty of ways to see live comedy safely now.
I'm
It's
in.
amazing. We could
We
all
could
use a
use a
smile.
laugh.
Hello. Amy, thank you very much. Always great to have you.
Thank you, Amy.
Be back, everybody. Stay with us.